Hello everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm the Reina Creole, and so glad you guys are here with me. So, do me a big, huge favor. Let me know if you can hear me, because if not, then that means I'm going to have to restart StreamYard and, and yell at somebody some more. Well, we are, of course, at the America Gardens Theater, and we are about to watch yet another Eat to the Beat performance. We're going to be watching a performance by Sheila E. Actually, I already saw her first performance, but just to be sure, I said I was going to do it twice. One, because I want to, and two, so I can share it with you guys. So here, let me flip really quick. So we've got about, I don't know, got like 12 minutes, I think. About 12 minutes before the show starts. So let's see who we've got in here for right now. We've got Snore the Poopus Cooper. How you doing, Snore the Poopus? The polar bear from Pinellas County. So glad to see you, my dear. And we've got Q435. Hello. Just hey there, hey there, hey there, hey there. Lindsay HC, hello, says I am here at EPCOT now. Really? Where are you? Where are you in EPCOT? Let me know. Hey, Kimberly, good to see you. Good to see you. Says hi, guys. And Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington, I know it is late where you are, my dear. I know it's late. Thank you so much for being here. Sure do appreciate it. I hope you like the performance tonight. The mom, hello. Good evening, everyone in the chat. Well, good evening to you. Kimberly's like, oh, can't wait. You are in for quite a, no understatement, quite a treat. This probably is my favorite performance so far, even though I've only gone to two concerts in this series. I've gone to see Mercy Me, that's like a different level. And then Sheila E. And then hopefully see a couple of more bands, not only famous acts, but they have a couple of cover bands that come here too that are actually really good. And two of them I want to check out. One is a Motown band, and the other one is a funk band. So I got to see that. Hey, Little Mouse. Good to see you. Good to see you, Little Mouse. Let's see. I see. Oh my gosh, so many people. Hey, Nita, how you doing? So, how do you know? Hope you're doing good, Nita. And Dr. Bravo, hello. Says I'm going to be there shortly getting a hot dog now. Oh, you're getting a hot dog from over at the America Pavilion? Let me know how you like it because I haven't tried the hot dog yet. I'm still thinking about it. Angela says, hello, the Reina Creole. How are you? Well, I am doing great. We are seeing one of my absolute favorite musical acts. I mean, I used to listen to her music as a kid. That's Sheila E. Tried to get my parents to let me play the drums. My mom said, no, you need culture. So you're taking piano lessons and like it. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll learn a drum, so. Hey, Chef Nation says, good evening, beautiful people. I made it. Yes, girl, you made it in. I'm so good. Glad you made it in. It's going to be fire. It's going to be so hard because I can't really dance with the gimbal. I mean, I could, but It was so crazy. So if you see the screen shaking back and forth a little bit like this, that's probably because I'm up and dancing a little. Looks like a beautiful night. Yes, it is. It is. The humidity is dropped down. It's not like 100 with the heat index. You got the breeze picking up, so it's really nice and not rainy. That's the other thing. I think we're done with the rainy season. I think it's not good. I think. Banter Crew says hello. Well, hello, Banter Crew. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I think I've seen you here before. Foreigner's Journey was great earlier this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't make it time to see them, and I wanted to see them. Dang it! I'll have to wait till they come around next time. I'm doing good, my dear. Doing great. Thank you so very much. You said I look so pretty. Thank you. Melissa Bell, hello, my dear. Says good evening, good evening. Dylan is here. Says hey, Lorena and Sup Chat. Hey, Dylan. Sup? How you doing? Let's see. Yep, American Pavilion trying the Chicago. Oh, okay. Let me know how the Chicago goes. I played drums. My mom was very supportive. LOL. I don't know. My mom thought drums were unladylike, so you know. I could probably still learn how to play. Drop my neighbors and probably drop my neighbors nuts. Hey, Starlina 27. Good to see you. Good to see you. We've got about 8 minutes before the show with Sheila E starts. So welcome on in. Let people know I'm here. Hit that like button as well. It is the concert series over here at EPCOT. So I'm just dropping in here. What the bands do. Welcome to the Eat to the Beat concert series presented by Florida. Mondo, hello. In just 10 minutes, we'll welcome to the stage sheila E. Don't you mean 7? 7:53. Y'all hit the button. Like the glamorous is hey, the Reina Creole and maybe to your feet looking good. Well, thank you, Miss Mondo. And welcome. Welcome to my channel. So glad you're here. We love newbies, so you guys say hi to Miss Mondo there. See, Mamasaurus Rex. Hello, 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 hello. Bantic Crew, I just subbed since I love Magic Kingdom. I also have a friend that works there as a Dapper Dan. So I had to see what's up. Okay, yeah, definitely, definitely. It is going to be an amazing, amazing fun night. You'll hear my awful voice when certain songs pop up because I just have to sing them. So much of her music is like the music to my life, especially glamorous life. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Griffin Turbo, good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. Hope all is well. And let's see. Let me flip the camera over so you guys can see how many people are in here. It's kind of crazy how many folks in here. Also, another thing to keep in mind, I'm running on 5G. I'm not running on Disney's Wi-Fi, so I apologize if there's lag or something like that. My apologies. Um, if you are watching this on the replay and it looks like parts of the show are missing, it's because I got copyright claimed and I had to clip them up, had to clip them out. But don't worry. If you are a Mediano Mafia channel member or higher, you will get the full concert if that happens. Just saying. Oh, wait, I might be able to move up a little bit. I might be able to move forward a little bit. Thank you. See what?
Sure. You'll find a lot of animals there, and then in different areas you'll find different animals, zebras,
Anyway, as
giraffes.
for the rest of the concert series, we're gonna see Smash Mouth.
But
We're gonna see Billy Ocean.
there's another area that come off the
Y'all are
lobby
gonna
on the
laugh
right
at
down
me,
above
but
the
we're gonna see
pool.
dancing. Okay, we
You
have
can't
to
get
see
in the pool
dancing.
area unless you're a guest, but you can go around the pool. And there's another savannah out there.
I'm gonna try to see Boys to Men. It's a Monday. It's gonna be really tough.
Flamingos were there.
So hopefully I can see them. If not, no worries. And like I said, the other couple bands.
Welcome to the E to the V concert series presented by Blvd. It's almost time for Sheila E to rock the night away. Settle in and get ready to E to the V as this legendary singer performs some of her greatest hits just for you. The concert will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Hmm. Okay, I'll probably flip. I'll zoom in as a can. But I want to make sure you guys are able to see the whole entire stage. I mean, looking awesome in here. It was Agatha's Wi-Fi all along. Santa Cruz says, girl, I love your vibes. Also, your hair. Oh my God. I can't wait to stay and be a long time watcher. Well, definitely Santa Cruz. Thank you so much for all the compliments. My hairdresser gets all my YouTube money. That's the joke around. Well, it's not a joke, it's true. She does get most of it. So glad to have you as a watcher. Thank you so much. And hey, El Presidente of the Dark Council, Abu Nas, is in the house. Just love seeing how happy you are. It's something I love to see. Oh, well, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm so proud of you about your album, Security Concepts, which I believe dropped on it's a Spotify or SoundCloud. Either way, you need to go listen to it because that's the album we have been bugging the crap out of Abu Nas to do, and he finally did it. So go check it out. Hey Ron, how you doing? How you doing? Says get what just finally finished editing. I don't know, dude. You gotta tell me. What was it that you finally finished editing? Let me know. My guess is it took a long time. Whatever. Dr. Bravo, I'm on the other side of the stage with songs and feels great. Okay.
Oh, just last week, we went and we redid someone came out.
Let's sing Broccoli Hill, the parody. Okay. Yeah, I've been waiting to hear that. Oh, Latin Ambition. I think that's the Latin cover band I said I was going to check out. There's like 3 cover bands. Okay, guys, here we go. Enjoy. I promise. I promise, Gary. Hi, Amy loves Disney. Hello. All right. Get ready. This is some of your girls' favorite, oh my God, favorite music. Gotta get the band set up. Hey, Chef Nation, it's Sheila E tonight. Remember I was flipping out a couple days ago? Yes. Yes, girl. It's going to be all that.
Music fans of all ages, put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Sheila E. Disney World. How's everybody doing? Excellent. We're going to keep the party going because I'm celebrating my birthday here at Disney World. 67 years young. Well, it's not too Pacific Club, but I'm celebrating today at Disney World. Oh, come on, somebody! Y'all ready? You ready? Yeah! You ready? Yeah!
All right now.
Thank you, we love you. God bless you. That was the EPCOT drums. Kevin McKinley on bass and Michael Gabriel on guitar. Virtual First on keyboard. My name is Sheila. Have a magical night. Music fans, let's hear it for Sheila E.
Dr. Roberts said she literally popped the head off that stick. Oh, I am so glad you guys enjoyed the show. Oh my goodness. I have been wanting to see her in painting forever. I guess we're going out this way. Oh my gosh. Imagine being a kid and you want to go to a concert and you don't have the money and you're just broke. Let's just say your girl is now reliving. Yeah, and I'm a bigger kid with money. Now it's like, okay, let's go to this concert. Let's go to this concert. Freaking love this. I will say, Sheila did a longer drum solo in her first set, and yes, I did get that sucker on video.
We hope that you have enjoyed this evening's performance at America.
Oh my gosh.
We ask that you now
You guys
exit the
gorgeous.
theater
I'm so glad you guys
promptly.
enjoyed the show.
For this evening's fireworks
I
spectacular.
made sure I
The
could.
symphony
You
of
guys can see the show. So glad you guys are all here. I'm going to go grab myself what's the next thing called? Oh, yeah, a cold brew. And then we are going to watch the fireworks. And we're actually going to watch them in a slightly different location. One of the good things about having a selfie stick on this gimbal is you can get over people's heads. Works really great for concerts too, as you guys can see. So you know the deal. I go to Joffrey's, I get a cold brew, not the latte because I can't even know. I tried that and it almost didn't end well. I've hit all the concerts more than pays for the annual pass. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm like, I got the annual pass. Let's hit these concerts. Ooh. All right, now here's this little bit. May have to put you guys on Be Right Back. Well, let's see. We'll see if my Apple Watch cooperates and does Apple Pay. Because last time I tried to do it with my watch, it looked at me like I was stupid. Cheesy Humanity. No, what is that? Let me know. Hey, Northman JH, I saw you getting here. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Colin Cropley. Hi. Can I have a shaken Jamaican cold brew, please? Yes, that's going to do it for me. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. We'll just get my wallet out. I love Apple Pay. It's so convenient when it works, and yes, then like when it doesn't work, I'm like, so exactly when it does work. It would just be easier to take out my card at that point. Like I've had it where it's like, where's the tap point? And I'm moving it all over. I know. Try to find it. Where is it? What? Are you sure? Here's your receipts. And your toll free is around the corner. Okay, thank you so much. Oh my god, next register is stairs. Gotta love technology. Okay, and here we go. This is why I freaking love this stuff. Chicken Jamaican cold brew, that big. I love it for like $6. And what I do, when I say, how do I hook this up? I get my Splenda, put Splenda in there. Splenda, y'all can watch the amazing Joffrey's coffee makers do their magic. I just can't hang with the latte. Unfortunately, sucks to be lactose intolerant. But okay, gonna get the half and half right here. Gonna give it a half and half one, like that. Stir it up with like a real straw because Joffrey's gives you a real straw here. Okay, and I'm gonna start moving. Can't touch the screen for a little bit, but see, cream's on the top. Let's go find our spot. Ooh, I think this will work good. Ooh, let's see. Excuse me. Nobody likes a trash can, so I'll tell you what, fuck, you guys suck trash can. This is so much better. Okay, so let's see, what's time? First of all, 32 of you guys in here. Thanks so much. This is the Reina Creole.
Great stream.
You just got done?
Great stream, Dr. Bravo.
Oh, thank you. Nice
Wanted to say hi.
Dr. Bravo. Thank you.
I watch culture all the time, so. But yeah, the new manatee at the sea. It's they took one out. Came out.
Oh, well,
Yeah. Yeah. I started to see them all the time. I love them. So.
oh, yeah. I'll have to see. Thanks for something. Was the one that they moved? Was that the one that has been there for quite
Yeah, they moved the
time?
one to Boca Marine down but in Sarasota. And the new one, they brought one in Tuesday. And they just let it out today. So,
Oh,
very good.
aqui não. Let's see. Because usually I go. I see. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like I have.
Yeah, the manatee's over there. Yeah. They just put him out today. So, 'cause the last night he wasn't out. So,
Yeah.
very cool.
Thank you so much. Good seeing you.
Good to see you too. Maybe I'll see you around again.
Fazemos compras. So that was Doc Bravo, guys. I love it when I get to meet you guys in person. It's so awesome. He was telling me, he was telling me that we got a little bit of time. So he was telling me that the new manatee is finally out. So I think it was Little Joe, and there was another one. So they had like two manatees that were over in the living seas. One, I'm forgetting his darn name, but he was in a bad accident and was missing one. It is missing one of his fins, so he can never be released in the wild. So he's living his best life at the living seas right now. And then there was one calf that was orphaned, and that was Little Joe. So apparently they're sending Little Joe down to Sarasota, and they got a new manatee. So if the park wasn't closing so darn early, we go over there and check it out. Because that's one of my favorite things to do is to go over and see the manatees because they've been there for years. I mean, when I was a kid, or even as I was growing up and even older, every trip to EPCOT, we went to go visit the manatees and see how they were doing. But that's so cool. Oh my gosh. You want a giant donut? What does it feel like you now live a glamorous life? Yes, I've lived a glamorous life even in my head. Especially in the cold brew. I used to play that song so much, especially when I was broke. Glamorous life in my head. I love Joffrey's Giant Donuts. Yeah, their donuts are really good. That used to be the thing in the morning when I had to get everybody up and ready and go. And it's like, get up out of the bed. We'll get coffee and donuts at Joffrey's. Oh, okay. How you doing, Ron? Hope everything is still good. Nita says Sheila E still bringing it, but I do feel old now. LOL. In the first show, I swear I was like the youngest person there. I felt so weird. But I love it. And I hope you guys didn't mind that I had to turn the camera on myself with Sheila E in the background. I had to. I love artists like her that are still doing the damn thing. Love it. Bavarian pretzel. Over in the Germany pavilion, I think they have like a special Bavarian pretzel and cheese. So the next time I come here to check out one of the cover bands, I think it's Latin Ambition. I'll probably stop by Germany because the pretzels are made in Philly. I miss Philly pretzels. Anytime I get a little homesick, I come up in here. Well, just get a pretzel from Disney. The pretzel, all the soft pretzels are imported to Philadelphia. Yeah, that's where they started. Mm. Yep, that was Dr. Bravo. Oh man, Nita's talking about that lemon croissant. That lemon croissant. Oh my gosh. I should have had an insulin shot after eating that. After eating that donut. That donut was so freaking good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll let you guys get a closer look at the geosphere, aka the big, huge golf ball. Turn over that way. Turn over that way. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, gorgeous. There we go. Oh, so Lou left. Little Joe was brought in as a 40-pound pup, released 3 times, and got into trouble each time. Oh, that's an interesting story behind that. Maybe because he was raised in captivity. Was he bullying the other manatee? That's too funny. Lou had a prop strike to his tail. Okay, yeah, that's who I remember. Gosh, he was there for like, what, 20 years? Or something like that? Lorena, famous safer in your head. LOL. Yeah. After after living in LA, and I saw what fame did to some people. I'm just like it's very seductive. Very seductive. And I knew too many actors. You ever see the show Entourage? I was like Turtle in Entourage. For some reason, they would all freaking gravitate to me. And I'm just like, I don't need to know that about your life. I don't need to know that. Let's see where this walk by Germany, they have bratwurst on a pretzel. Oh my gosh, y'all are making me homesick right now. Because, well, it kicks off early, but Oktoberfest every year in Philly. But like a little history, um, there have been Germans in the American colonies ever since the settling started. I want to say the part of Germany, Rhineland-Pfalz, I believe it is. That area was very poor. So a lot of them left. They came here to the Americas. And after the revolution, a lot of the states were like, if you come here and you work land for a certain amount of time, you will get this land granted to you. So for a lot of poor Germans, that was a great way for them to start a life over here in the Americas. So there's so many farms in suburban Philly, and so many German bakeries that have been there for like, I don't know, forever. They're so good. That's why on my first trip to Germany, it was like I never left Philly because all the food seemed to be the same in a good way. Nita says the lemon meringue croissant got to be my first and last treat when I get back to Orlando. Yum. Of course, a lot of fat shot of insulin. Nita, have you been to Gideon's yet? So disrespectful over there. Uh, Lou was actually bullying Joe a little, especially with food. Oh my gosh. Little booger. Well, no, he's huge actually. Weighs like over a ton, I think. Wasn't eating in the wild after release, so they brought him back in. Oh, okay. At least he's someplace safe. Live his best life. That's for sure. About 17 minutes before the fireworks start, I can just look at the geosphere all day. So true about fame seeking in LA. Very sad people indeed. One day I'll have to tell you guys my like true Hollywood stories. Because for real, I went to LA and I did not leave the same person. In good and a bad way. Mostly good ways, but LA is one of the strangest freaking places I've ever been in my life. Some of the stuff that I've seen out there, it's been nuts. Nita says Detroit had a huge German population of Germans in the 1800s, and sure in Philly. Yeah, in Philly, it started, I want to say, as soon as William Penn founded Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. So you had a lot of Germans who were poor, some who were trained like in certain trades, like especially bakers, like shoemakers, bakers, watchmakers, stuff like that. And a lot of them were in Philadelphia for the commerce. It's really interesting. Entourage, Debbie Bassett. Some people would ask me, they're like, is that real? Is what happened in that show? Is that real? I said, you have no idea how freaking real it is. Oh my God. No one Gideons could make it back at home. Also prefer the cookies at the Cookie Bar Summer House, as well as the s'mores at the Ganachery. I haven't been to the Ganachery. I've been in a look, but I didn't buy anything. I don't know. It just didn't like appeal to me at the time. Oh yeah, I know what happened. I went over to Ghirardelli's and I got chocolate. But they didn't have the mint chocolate, so that kind of aggravated me. Because my favorite Ghirardelli chocolate is the dark mint chocolate, like the dark chocolate squares with the mint chocolate. And it's like a good one. David says LA was great in the 80s. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I'm like, I am going to go to California and I'm going to move to LA and it's going to be great. And I got there and, well, it's a hell of a lot worse now. But when I was out there, that's when stuff started. It was right on, teetering on the edge. And when I left, that was one of the mass exoduses out of the state. Let's see, the more amazed, the s'more is the best thing in Disney Springs. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna have to try it. See if it's better than the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man s'more over at the studios for Halloween Horror Nights. That s'more is so darn good, but it's so full of sugar. Oh my gosh, I had like the worst sugar going on. It was crazy. Mm. Yeah. I remember Claim to Fame. It was a great show on ABC. What was that show about? Kimberly, I don't think I watched that. Mm. Speaking of stuff to watch, if you have Netflix and you are a true crime addict, watch the miniseries about the Menendez brothers. Oh my gosh, I'm on like episode 3. It is such juicy TV. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was little, that case about the Menendez brothers that wound up killing their parents. It was like everywhere. But the miniseries, I think Javier Bardem is in it too, and he is freaking amazing as Jose Menendez. Hey, Frogus. So good to see you. Just hi, Lorena. Just dropping by to say hi. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. Well, I am thoroughly enjoying my weekend. Uh, I'm actually getting to work on my studio tomorrow. That's why there's no resort recon show tomorrow morning. Have to redo the studio finally. I've had like stuff delivered, it's been piling up, so it's like, okay, I really need to. There's things I need to move around and make room for, and get back to building my gaming PC, stuff like that. So it's finally time to do that. So I'm redoing my studio and also putting out more Halloween decorations, Halloween and fall decorations. Like crazy. So I need to do that tomorrow. Let's see. Dr. Bravo says the new Summer House cookie bar at the Springs is pretty crazy. Good snack. I am going to have to drop by there, Summer House, and check out the cookies. What kind of cookies do they have? I gotta ask. I'm so ridiculous. Mamasaurus Rex is it's so cute too, that Marshmallow Man. Yes. Yes. I wish I was the person who had the pastry torch. Because they do and they like torch all the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man marshmallows. It's hilarious. They make their own graham cracker, homemade marshmallow, and fried homemade chocolate. I don't even like s'mores, but fell in love with the ganachery. It's really something. I'm always walking by the ganachery. I need to do a stream out at Disney Springs. Check stuff out. Oh, speaking of Disney Springs, do you know what they got rid of? And I'm really mad about it. They got rid of the candy cauldron. Remember the candy cauldron that was like themed after Snow White and had like, the old hag and the evil queen and all that wrought iron work, and they would hand dip the candy apple. Yeah, it's gone now. No. The sign says, please visit Goofy's Candy Company. I said, let's not. Piss me off. There's some disrespectful stuff in there. Nita says the Menendez brothers murders were so LA, typical bunch of screw-ups. Yes. When I moved to LA, I actually went past the Menendez house. It was the entitlement. It's like I can't even describe the level of entitlement in the town. But the miniseries is very good on Netflix, man. I need my popcorn so I can finish watching the rest of it. Oh yeah, he does. Gavin totally needs to freaking go. And I thought Governor Davis was crap. You mean Sugar Rush? Yes, indeed. Great Sugar Rush. Ooh, this breeze is so nice. It's some nice Joffrey's. Joffrey's cold brew. And it's not raining. I think the rainy season is officially over now, which is great. Time for that to go. I need cooler temperatures so I can get back to visiting the animal kingdom. I'll probably be back there next month. It's more enjoyable when it's cooler. And the animals like to do more, personally. If you leave LA with your soul and character intact, you have won the lottery. Girl, right about that. I got tired of calling my relatives back east and say, before you see this on television, this is what happened. I made the mistake of driving them around West Hollywood. Oh my gosh. Apple oatmeal cookie, and of course their lemon cookie is sublime. I like oatmeal cookies. Some people like to talk bad about oatmeal cookies, but oatmeal raisin cookies are delicious. Cookie bar. Ooh, excuse me. So Dr. Bravo says cookie bar has chocolate chip, M&M, oatmeal, butterscotch, lemon orange creamsicle, chocolate cloud, and many more huge cookies. I'm probably gonna have to do like 15 miles on the trip. Go to the cookie bar there. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Mama Source says, I grew up in SoCal, but there's no way I would move back. Girl, lived in Cali. Camera Girl was born in Cali. I don't even want to go back to visit. That's how bad it is. I want to go to Disneyland, but I don't want to go to LA. And if I can just like fly to John Wayne Airport in Orange County or Bob Hope Airport in Burbank and come back, I have zero desire to go back and visit. But I know too many people who are like, you need to come visit. I'm like, I want to go. Have to deal with LAX and LA traffic. Freaking hate that traffic. It's awful. Lorena, you hit the head on that sick level of entitlement in LA. Also, immeasurable narcissistic behavior, gravely superficial thinkers. Yeah, I remember I went to this party in LA. I didn't want to go, but the person I was dating at the time, who was an actor, says I need to go because there's producers and casting agents, and we need to go so I can be seen. I'm like, okay, fine. There's a group of the most vapid people I've ever met in my life. I was so Nita, I was so detached. People thought I was a producer because I just didn't give a crap. I just did not care. I did not care. But some of the stuff I saw, I'm like, are you for real? Like one time I went to this restaurant, right? True story. Went to this restaurant in West LA. No, West Hollywood, actually. West Hollywood. And there were no reservations. So, boyfriend at the time says, well, we can't get in. I'm like, okay, so why are we here? He's like, I'm going to need to, you know, try to cozy up to, the hostess. I'm like, whatever the frick that means, right? I was like, can we just go and like go to the California Pizza Kitchen or like In-N-Out Burger or something like that? No, we had to go to this particular restaurant. So he gives the hostess a $20 bill. Yes, like you see in the movies, gave her a $20 bill. And he's like, you know that movie, that script that I'm working on? Yeah, don't you think this young lady would be perfect for the leading role? And she looks at me and like poses. And she's like, do you really think I'm great for the role? I'm like, I can't believe what I'm witnessing here. And I looked at her and I was just like, yeah, I guess so. We got a table in like 5 minutes. One day I will have to tell y'all the true Hollywood stories. The convention edition and the Star Trek at Paramount Studios edition. Okay. Hey Kelly, good to see you. It's good to see you. 1,000. Oh my God. Well, that's how much Gideon's is. Oh, FYI, I think we're where one of the rockets is going to go off, actually. Be right down there. I can't believe my friends and I used to party in downtown LA and now I'm free to visit through the day. I hear you. Bill. Remember Santa Monica used to be relatively safe? Now Santa Monica's like Afghanistan. I could not believe it. The water tower, everything, nowhere near what it used to be. I'm only an hour late. My 300th bid is having a viral moment. Oh, yeah? Nice. Nice. LA was great once. Yes, that's what's so heartbreaking about it. It was. As soon as I moved there within like 5 months, I'm like, I got to get the heck out of here. It took me 5 years. It's to the point where if I look at something on television, if it's shot in LA, I can figure out where it is. Like I was watching Agatha all along. Remember that? I knew the mall they were shooting in because I used to visit it all the time. Got Ray Gun. Prime Video released a trailer for the Aussie reboot of The Office. Oh, damn. All right, I think we're about ready here to do the fireworks show. So everybody enjoy. Estragou a bola. Que legal a vida. Que legal a vida. Oh, vem aqui, chega. Porque Davi, você vai no campeonato de assistir bem. Agora vai aparecer.
A Frozen?
É da Tristana. That said, EPCOT's got that announcement saying you don't have to go home, but you can get back out. 29 of you folks in here watching. And then take the monorail over to probably the Grand Floridian. Because what they'll do is for the fireworks that you see, all the techs would make their blood sacrifices. They made it steep so they could kick the bodies down. I was there the night they filmed it. Yeah, same here. I was there the night they filmed it. They didn't say boo about it. And then, boom, blocked. I'm like, what? Yeah, they don't want that getting out. Not at all. Okay. You're over here past Odyssey. I don't think they put back the photo op. I don't think they put that back. You know, the photo op, the brewing lab that somebody's kids destroyed the first night, the first day of the Food and Wine Festival. Supposedly it was coming back. I was gonna go check later today, but I didn't get a chance to. Anyone know if it's back yet? Because last week it wasn't back. Okay, we're going around, going around. Dang it, I can't even sneak up to the brewing lab to look. They got it roped off. Okay, no worries. Alright. So let's see. Test track is undergoing a refurb. I'm usually on the road. Oh yeah. I should be excited about it, but I'm really not. I'm not. The interesting thing about, well, it is, if you put it this way, if you're an engineering nerd, you already know the illusion with a test track. They make it that it's a big deal that it's going so fast, but actually it's not the speed. They increase, I believe they increase the acceleration, no, they increase the velocity, I believe. That's why you have to get shot around the building. That's why they keep banking you left and right to do that. It gives the appearance of you going faster than you actually are. And that's like a first year physics student question. Hey, Zachariah 315. Good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. Hope all is well. Trying to see if we can get up to Magic Kingdom and trying to check out the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party fireworks. Trying to walk really, really fast. There's mission space. You got to do the orange vomit comet mission, or did you really do mission space? Did I ever tell you guys about the vomit comet? And turn it like that. And you put it in the water. It's like just so. If well, it's wet, it's gators in there. With the right timing, the poly might be better to catch them tonight. Stay away from those gators in there. You know what? Yeah. That's a good point. That's a good idea. Anyway, vomit comet. So, for the space program, okay, in order to get the astronauts trained into getting adjusted to zero G, there's two ways. They have them working underwater, which gives, I want to say, like a real life sustained idea of what it's like to work in a zero G atmosphere, even though you're underwater. But the slowness in movements, because in zero G, you can't just move like you can under gravity on Earth. So that's one. The other is they'll put the astronauts in this special airplane. I think it's a Boeing. I think. Or is it Lockheed? I don't know. Either way, they put the astronauts on this plane, and this plane goes up. I forget how high. It's super high, like almost out of the Earth's atmosphere, almost. And then it does these parabolic drops. You know how you're on a roller coaster? You're up at the top, and then you go shooting down, and that weird feeling you get in your stomach, and you're kind of like you're floating. Yeah, like that, except for it's like that for about 30 seconds. And some astronauts can't really get adjusted to it, so they wind up throwing up. So that's why they call that the vomit comet. And that's kind of the same thing with mission space for the orange mission. The green mission, not too bad. On a simulator. The orange mission, you're in a centrifuge, which is why you get that zero G floating sensation and why there's sick bags in there. And yes, somebody pukes, it's a protein spill. I mean, I love it though. Every time I go, it's like, we're doing orange mission. We're doing orange mission. Don't punk out. Don't punk out. Oh, the nightly boat parade. Yes, the electrical parade. The electrical water parade is so amazing. It's such a cute touch. I hope they never get rid of it. When I was staying at Bay Lake Tower, I heard the music and I'm like scrambling. I'm like, where's the parade? Where's the parade? Where's the water parade? I'd like to try to vomit comet. Yeah, the vomit comet is fun. If you get on Mission Space, the orange mission, with a bunch of crazies like me, we are nuts. That blast off, and you feel like all those G's on your chest. It's so freaking awesome. Dr. Bravo said, just ate the wings at Odyssey tonight. Yes, in addition to the big hot dog, and didn't see the photo op. Oh, okay. Yeah, supposedly, yeah. I heard they're bringing it back. I'm like, really? They have no intention of bringing that back. I think it's gone for good. Which wings did you have, Dr. Bravo? Did you have the insanely hot Carolina Reaper wing? I had those. It was not my best life choice, but I had to try it. The ones they had last year were better because they were sweeter. This year they just had this Madras curry and it just looked like someone threw up on the wings. It wasn't very appetizing. Not to say the least. Okay, we're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye to EPCOT. There we go. So we're gonna hop on the monorail. We will most definitely. Hi. Take care. Yeah, I think like Dr. Bravo said, we're probably gonna be stopping at Polynesian instead. Because that's the next stop after the transportation and ticket center. Because we have to change monorails there. Thanks for subscribing, Disney Dad. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. This always seems so long at night. Oh my gosh. When I stayed at one of the monorail resorts, I'm just like, how long before we get on? Wow. Yep. The outside loop really did 65 on test track. Check the GPS on the phone. It was the fastest ride here. Yeah, there's a coefficient, an acceleration coefficient, that makes it look like you're going faster than you actually are clocked at. It's a very cool trick. You wouldn't know it unless you were like a physics nerd. Kevin Bacon and Apollo 13. Hey Charles, how you doing? How are ya? Just hey everybody. Mission Space says 2.5 G's on the launch at the beginning. It pulls your face back. And I freaking love it. It is so cool. BR Guy says, I love Orange Mission. Yes. That used to be the only mission you could do. I remember when that ride first got announced, I'm like, I cannot wait to flip and try it. Back when they had Lieutenant Dan doing the doing the video, he would show up on Gary Sinise would show up on screen, and all these people were like, Lieutenant Dan. All right, let's smoosh down here. Smooshy, smooshy. Yeah, we're probably going to be standing up for this one. More than likely. Mama says, bye, I've got. Tonight was Buffalo. Did try the Reapers after 3 wings. Things were not going well. I love that. So love hot, survived it though. Yeah, there was something about it. I like hot food, but there was something about those wings that were not. It wasn't a good hot. You know what I'm talking about. It's like it's hot, but it tastes so good you keep going. Nah, this was just. I was like, yeah, fair. Friday night. Not so great. Why are you not? I am riding Blue back now. Probably see you there. I'm going to the theater for the 10:30 show. Oh, down at Disney Springs? Oh, cool. Enjoy. Okay, girls. Yeah. Lorena, sometimes it seems like you miss engineering. LOL. Yeah, sometimes I do. I was in that weird spot, like a lot of other people, where we were engineers, and then information technology blew up, and IT kept picking all of us off because they're like, you have that skill set. So a bunch of engineers were like, okay, I'm going to IT instead. So yeah, there's some stuff I miss about it. Like in grad school, I missed coming to like the Magic Kingdom with EPCOT, and I would like watch people how long they spent in line, how they would move through the park and stuff like that. It's cool. It's like living next to the streets. I love that cartoon. Well, smooth hot, but I heard hot for no reason sucks. Yeah, it wasn't a good hot. That was the problem. Transformers. I was supposed to see that last night, and I didn't get a chance to. So I don't know when I will, because I have to go see Wild Robot next week. I'm looking forward to that. Real. Yeah, we're gonna smoosh on in this monorail. Switch to transportation and ticket center and go over to Polynesian. If it was daytime, I'd walk. But it's nighttime, I'm not walking. Not to say the Polynesian grounds aren't safe, but
Wait, I might have done this too.
definitely not walking while screaming in the dark. Cajun pot is always sweet. Yes. Great balance of like flavors. Mm, delicious.
Yeah,
Delicious.
I might just do this. I forgot.
So you were a female Scotty and a Geordie. Yes. Yeah, a lot of us, we would,
I thought I was making
so funny.
couple things, but also I thought I was making.
We would create servers with like names of Star Trek planets and ships. Depends, because if you were into fantasy, they would name servers after characters from Lord of the Rings. And somebody in business was like, who's this Luke Skywalker person? I'm like, it's not real.
Avatar, right? That was
It's not real. It's dummy data.
her favorite.
I'm like, what's this server called Gavin? What's this server called Death Star? But yeah, they kind of don't want to pay me for engineering. They want me like higher up. So
I started on the
architecture, where I have to tell other people to do stuff. And it's like, I want to so badly, I can't. But yeah, that was me. I love robots. Uh, One of the things I miss about edutainment here at EPCOT is there were so many different things that you could see that you go back and just start taking your science teacher with questions. So that's how I found out about test track. The physics, he's like, yeah,
Guardians is my favorite, right?
it makes you believe it more faster than you actually are. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I think I like Avatar second, Tron third.
You just like loop around back. Gotta get here to open the gate for everyone.
Thank you. On the monorail. I'm not really going to talk when I'm on the monorail. I'll just kind of like let you guys take it in. We're on monorail blue. She just said 30 and the galaxy was her second favorite. You went right the whole time. You were like frozen, like the avatar on the boat. Yeah, for some reason, these gates don't automatically open like the ones at the Magic Kingdom. I don't get it. We're probably going to stand. So at the EPCOT station, they have to like manually remove them. So that's what they have to do. Actually smells good in here. It doesn't smell like.
Thank you. Thank you, boys.
Did you want to sit down? Oh, no, go right ahead. Right ahead. Okay. Thanks. Take care. I like you too. Sit on my lap. Thank you. Thank you. We'll have fun going over there. We've got like 14 minutes, so. So, yep, so there goes Dr. Bravo. He's headed to the movies to go see Transformers 1. I haven't seen that yet. So, like I said, I'm going to see Wild Robot later next week. Because Camera Girl wants to see it, though I do too. So, we're going to go. It'll probably take us like 5 minutes, I'm guessing. But the cool thing is, even though we're on the monorail, you are going to be able to see the fireworks from the park. From the monorail, I should say. All right, here we go. Everybody say goodbye to EPCOT. Yep, we can ride the monorail, y'all.
Please stand clear of the door. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Yep, there's plenty of time to make it one way or the other, right? Yeah, I live in the left side of my brain. It's crazy.
Collect your belongings. Take young children by the hand. And you have Please stand clear of the door.
And I'm the only technical person in my family. So they call me for tech support. I'm like, why don't you call tech support about the computer? Well, we can just call you.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ford Monorail Blue. Our next stop is the Transportation and Ticket Center. You'll find the Magic Kingdom parking lot there, as well as connecting monorail service and transfer to your Magic Kingdom and Magic.
All right, let's roll out.
Safety standing, hold silver handrails, and please do not lean against the open.
Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Monorail System. You're traveling with the Transportation and Ticket Center.
And there's the parking lot with all the cars trying to get out. That's why I'm not in a hurry. All those cars trying to get out. Taking my time. I think I see my car. Yeah, I do. I remember when I was a kid and we would leave the Magic Kingdom and it was just like, I swear it took an hour by the time we left Main Street USA to get to our timeshare in Kissimmee. That slow roll was freaking painful. It's so cool if you're riding the monorail And you see like the traffic heading to Magic Kingdom, leaving Magic Kingdom. It's got full. Epcot line is about 7 minutes trip. Say 5. I love tech, but I don't want a computer, just my iPhone. Yeah, I love tech, but I like buy stuff and pile it up. Like I started building a PC, and apparently the motherboard is like a dud. It doesn't recognize the RAM, so I have to ship it back. I had to ship that sucker back to the manufacturer so they can fix it. I can't build my computer until it's done. Somebody was like, "How come you didn't buy one?" I'm like, "Because I wanted to build one myself." Sometimes you like to do things like that, yourself. Like with my other computer, which I've had for like 6 years. I can't believe it's still around and kicking. But the DVD drive got stuck, so I had to pop it open, get the DVD drive, unplug it from the motherboard, and then update Windows 10 again. It's funny how automatically I did that. It's like, God, did I just do that? Yeah, Mama Source Rex, it did suck. Because I had all the parts, and the case is gorgeous. It's like white, it's like a fishbowl, and it got like everything in there. And the motherboard is like, did it? What RAM? I don't see any. Mama Source says, because we don't trust tech support. I don't blame you. You know what's worse? When an engineer calls tech support, we are the worst people to call tech support. We're just like, we know you're lying. Okay, that's a script. All right, you're not answering my question. No, 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 no. Go get the person who knows what they're doing. You know, the one that you keep in the basement that you don't let go. Hey, it's Florentine. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wow, you're tech savvy. Yeah, I am. It's like no one in my family would be able to do stuff like that. We need to put together the DVD player. Hook it up. Mama, call me. I don't know why this doesn't work. Yeah. But I love tinkering with technology. So that's why I'm like, I have to build this computer. I will build it. I'm learning more things by stuff going wrong. It's no joke. When I first built it, I had the connectors to the motherboard in the opposite direction. So I'm like, oh, okay. I guess it would help if I had the stuff plugged in the right way. Yeah, we're just enjoying it here. Because everybody's trying to get out of Epcot, I'm like, it's a Friday. If it was like say a Monday, I would have left the park already, but it's a weekend, so it's lots of folks. We are 9:54. But it struck me around and it just felt like it's floating in space. Yeah. Yeah, we will stop by my favorite resort on the monorail line is the Polynesian. So it's like crashing at like a familiar place. It's one of my favorite hotels to crash when it's really crappy weather at the Magic Kingdom, where there's so many people in the Magic Kingdom. I'm like, I've just freaking had it with all of you. I'll just go to the Polynesian and stay there and just chill. It's great. It doesn't cost money. The food's better than in the park. And you can get better Dole Whips too. All right.
Please remember to collect your belongings. Take young children outside. Please remember to collect your belongings. Take young children outside. Thank you, next time. Please lower your head.
All right.
Thank you. When yours, please move all the way across.
Okay, we are out. Where can you watch the fireworks at the Poly? On the beach. There are speakers on the beach that pipe the music in, the sound from the fireworks. Thank you. Yeah, so you go to the Polynesian beach. That's where we're going to go. Excuse me. Police is down, huh? So believe it or not, it's like you got to go down and then you got to go around. So we're going to go down. We're going to go around and we are going to get on the resort monorail, not the express monorail. Express monorail is going to take you directly to Magic Kingdom. We're taking the resort monorail, which is going to stop at the Polynesian, then the Grand Floridian, then the Magic Kingdom, then the Contemporary, and then the Transportation Ticket Center. So the resort monorail is like the local, you know. Oh, I bet that's pretty. Yeah, it is. It is. Kimberly's like, see, we made it. Yep, we sure did. So we're going to go over here and hop on the resort monorail. Hey, it's Florentine says heading home from Disney. Polly was not crowded and chilled today. Ah, it's always great when the Polly is so chill. It's like the best. That was your first monorail ride? I love the monorail. When I was a kid, I'd ride the monorail with my family. And I'm like, how come we can't stay there? Like Polynesian, like it's too expensive. So I'm like, okay, one day when I get enough money, I'm going to stay at the Polynesian. And that's what I did. And it's funny how many other people I ran into, they had the same thing. They were just like, one day I'm going to get enough money. I'm going to go to see the Polynesian. Yeah, it's too dark. Yeah, Nita, I thought about doing that. I'm like, oh no, it's too dark. It's too dark. I'm by myself with no bodyguard. No bodyguard and no wooden stakes. Oh, this is great. I think we're going to have a car all to ourselves. So I freaking love riding this thing that's slated. No, Nita, I haven't stayed in one of the poly huts. That is way too much money. Whew. I think one night in the poly huts is as much as I paid to stay at the poly for a week one time. There goes the express monorail. There's the fireworks. I think I got on the wrong monorail. I did. I got on the express by mistake. I must be so tired. But there's the fireworks. So you can see them. And we're probably going to stay on because I just remembered I'm parked over at EPCOT and transportation stops 90 minutes after the park closes. So, yikes. Watch the fireworks from outside the park. Just doing great. Yeah. Oh, there's Chef Mickey's. There's Fantasia. So right through those doors, you go out that way. You see where all those people are standing. There's a spot down there that has that balcony right there, and you can watch the fireworks. Epcot line stops at 11. Oh, okay. We shall get out right here. You guys hear the fireworks popping? This is great. So you guys can see how they have the train station looking for party. Oh yeah, the LA Tower. Yeah, I've done a stream where we went over there to the stairwells. Wait, no. I actually live streamed that. No, I recorded that because I was in a Bay Lake Tower. But the Contemporary Tower, yeah, you can go up on the various levels. You can get up higher to watch the fireworks. I haven't done that. I just rolled right out there to that big, huge patio, which does have chairs for you to sit in, too. You have to claim them first, though. They are nice. Hey, RC's is joining the party late. Yeah, a little late. Don't worry. See, look, look at it. It's like it's red. It's like orange. The lights are orange. The clocks and everything. The windows are orange and red. The trees are like green and purple. Yeah, so we're going to go down and watch from outside. We're going to do like what I did for my sister when she came to visit. I said, we're going to go take pictures outside the Magic Kingdom. So we just rode the monorail over to the Magic Kingdom, got outside the gate, took pictures. She was like, I was at the Magic Kingdom, see? I try not to think about that, Vita. It's so ugly. Oh my gosh. Bay Lake Tower is freaking ugly. Ow, that's so loud. Look at it's a full moon too. How creepy is that? Full moon. Oh, and it changes color. The clock face changes color. Wow. Yo, I may have to stop like right here. This is perfect. You guys see? You guys hear? You guys hear? You cool? Happily Ever After is my personal favorite for the nighttime spectaculars. And it is, yes. I have the video up on my channel where you can see, and they project the ghosts onto the castle, and it looks like they're floating and dancing. We'll get up a little bit closer. Yep, RC, this is in Florida. Uh-huh. Magic Kingdom. Uh-oh. Hey, we can't see schmooze. We carry on and go home. Wait a second.
Perfect Halloween tale, filled with playful tricks and frightful treats, just as I promised. Zero, you were very helpful indeed.
All right.
You see, my friends, with a lot of adventure and a bit of fright, Halloween is the greatest of nights. Happy Halloween!
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Sia Dream, for that $20 super sticker. I can't see what it is on StreamYards. Can somebody tell me what Sia Dream's super sticker looks like? Thank you so much for this $20. Every bit, you guys help my channel so much, so I can bring you guys great entertainment like this and streams like this. Thank you so much, Sia. I appreciate your support of my channel. Thank you so very much. Oh, thank you. And RC, thank you so very much for the $4.99 super chat. Like the show, and you always do a great job. Thank you. That makes me feel so good. Thank you so much. Love the appreciation, you guys. I appreciate that so much. Let's see which one. Yep, it's the entrance, and yeah, Nita, Stream Elements doesn't take a huge fee. YouTube will take 30% out of all the super chats, but Stream Elements, that gets sent directly to me through PayPal, and I don't have to give them money. Yes, thank you so much. You were amazing dancing pair. Oh, thank you, Sia. I love the dancing pair. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And oh my gosh, you guys are amazingly generous. Amazingly generous. Thank you, Sia. Another $10 super sticker. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Thank you guys so much. Uh, all of that you give me with super chats and all that stuff goes right back into the channel to bring you guys all kinds of streams like this. If you guys like seeing, let me flip this around so you guys can actually see my face. Okay, if you guys like seeing these fireworks, I can work it into the next couple of streams or so to come over here and watch the fireworks, whether over here at the main gate or over at the monorail resort. So I can do that. I just need to plan. So I think it's kind of cool to be able to see the Halloween fireworks. All right, I am going to head on back over to EPCOT. But so glad we got to catch some of the fireworks. You guys can see what it's like, and I will see you guys all tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. No Resort Recon Live tomorrow at noon. So at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm having a watch party with Retro Nerd Girl for The People Under the Stairs. It's directed by Wes Craven, creepy urban horror, and it's on the vein of like the Black Phone, I would say. You guys are gonna really, really, really enjoy it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. So you guys have a great, great, great rest of your evening. So glad the money spent helps. Yes, it does. It helps you return for more fireworks. So you guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your night. Take care. I will see you all tomorrow. And I'm so glad you guys enjoyed this.